Greetings to all melanated people around the world. It's really a joy. It's a blessing. It's an honor to be out here in nature and greeting you, bringing this message of joy, peace, happiness, contentment, a message of self-realization, a message that will empower you and free you from all mental slavery. Thus the reason why, my brother and my sister, I choose to use today to speak about the book of riches. And the book of riches is my favorite book, and it should be your favorite book too. And before you turn off your equipment, whichever equipment you're listening to me on, just hold a while. Because some people, just as you mentioned, the Bible, they think that you are religious. But the Bible is not a book to get rid of, but it's a book to understand. Therefore, this is what I have to say to you. The Bible addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. That the Bible is not literal, neither is it secular history. And that the Bible is your own biography. Now, if the Bible addresses the human mind must be interpreted psychologically, it means that the Bible have to do with the human psyche, and that all the characters in the Bible are personification of your own human imagination. Therefore, if it speaks of the richest man as Solomon, then it is speaking about you. If it speaks about the wisest man as Solomon, then it is speaking of you. So the wisest man is in the Bible. And the richest man is in the Bible. And the strongest man too is in the Bible, because it speaks about Samson too. So my brother and my sisters, all of the things that we all are striving for in this life, to be better people, the Bible is offering it to you. Therefore, the book of all riches is the Bible, because the greatest riches that anyone can attain in this life is self-discovery. It's coming to self-realization. It's coming to know who exactly you are and why you are here, where you come from, where you're going. So the greatest education you could receive on the face of this earth is self-realization. And the greatest gift that was ever given to man is when God became man, that man may know that he is God. So God's greatest gift to you is himself. So when you go about saying, I am not God, when the Bible tells you in Psalms 82 that you are God, nevertheless you shall die like men. When it tells you in Exodus chapter 3 that the name of God is I am, from generation to generation, and it's a memorial, and you could never say I am and not referring to yourself. And everywhere in the Bible it says that I am God, and you're saying that you are not, you will not be able to discover the true book of riches, because you will never be able to discover your own self. Because to have a better understanding of true riches, you have to understand that there's cosmic money and there's physical money. But many only know money and the physical realm. But you have to understand money and the cosmic and psychic realm. For example, my brother and my sister, I can take any money and look at it and see the cosmic money also. And some other people, they can look at it and they only see one money, which is the physical money. I can see both. The only thing that I can't see both of is the sun. I couldn't look at anything and see both, except the sun. So my brothers and my sisters, the Bible is your own biography. So don't speak about it negatively if you don't understand it. Yes, it was fed to you as if it was secular history and as if it was literal. And then when it was fed to you that way, it was used to keep you in mental slavery. But I am speaking from experience. And I will have experienced the virgin birth, which is the birth from the skull, the birth from above. The birth into the world of spirit. And fulfill St. John chapter 3. And if I go through my whole life story of all the mystical experiences I was having since I was a boy to now, I can tell you that my life has fulfilled scriptures. And the scriptures are there for fulfillment, and the fulfillment will take place in your life, not in the life of another. That's the reason why when you learn to create your reality consciously, and you can close your eyes and you can go into visualization and get a vision of what you would like to become or what you would like to do, when it comes to pass, that the fulfillment of the prophecy. That's why Habakkuk tells you, even if the vision tarry, wait for an appointed time. So my brother, my sisters, you have to change your self-concept. The concept that you hold of yourself and the concept that you hold about the Bible. Because the Bible is the book of all riches. Whether you want to look at it physically or spiritually, it is the book of all riches. Take the book, interpret it psychologically, and live your life richly. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me, and I want to thank all the persons who've been following me for even more than a year now. I'm quite grateful to have such faithful followers, because in my country everybody see me as a madman, a crazy man. That's the reason why I call myself Black Mad Guru. But my definition for mad is mystically adept divinity. Okay, so let me send gratitude again to all my supporters, and for those who've been supporting us on Patreon. I'm quite grateful for all of you, and those who be supporting by purchasing our books. And if you're new to this channel and you would like to know more about my books, there's a link right down below and you can check out the link. Now, this message of self-realization that I'm bringing across to you, it is also the single eye message of self-realization. That's the reason why I always point you to Matthew 6:22 and give you the sign of Matthew 6:22 of the single eye, where it says if your eye be single, your whole body will be full of light. I'm saying to you, based on what I would have experienced, when you have that experience, you come to realize that it is the rising of the S-U-N in a S-O-N, and it is the dawning of a new day in your life. And you come to realize that without the sun there is no life and there is no light. And without the human imagination there isn't anything made that was made. And that the sun parallels the human imagination and the human imagination parallels the sun. And that we are the people of the sun. Therefore, let us use our mind power to achieve our every desire. So that being said, I want to say peace, love you, I'm out.